Unfortunately, the phone arm is connected to the same table as this. So if I okay, it might there might be a little bit of vibration if I move stuff. So I apologize for that. But here we go. I should have no see I should have turned it around so that you can. It's too late for that. But yeah, so as part of their like little Christmas thing, and I did the show and tell one day last week or one day this week, or I'm not sure when. But they sent a really nice kind of like fold out bag. So if you wanted to have a gym bag that you bring empty and take back full, or vice versa, it zips down into a little pack. And they also sent out this, which is the G502 X Plus, made with genuine Lego parts. What I really love about the iPhone is its camera is quite good. So it is very fast to be like, yeah, yeah, I will admit other computer cameras you might hook up might not be as fast on that. Though I do have the Logitech Brio. It's just I don't have an extra USB-C port to plug it into, which is why I didn't use it. But yeah, this I don't know how many pieces. Oh, does it say how many pieces it has? They love saying how many pieces something has, but I don't think this did that. Gotta get my glasses because I can't read this tiny print. You're gonna see these on like the whole stream because I can't read shit. Oh, it doesn't say. Huh. Let me look at the building instructions. It doesn't say. Huh. Nope. All right. Well, I'm definitely used to having those, so we'll see. Okay. I'm going to move the keyboard out of the way. If I have to type stuff, then we'll see how that goes. Okay. So I've got my instructions over here. Let's just get these out. I brought my dice tray. I bought this dice tray at a Midwestern conference where I had some fun, but also did not have a very good relationship thing happen. So this is like the best thing that happened at that convention. So it's very nice. It just snaps together and goes flat. It's like showing wear and tear from actual leather. So let's go ahead and empty all these out, and I will do my best to find the pieces as we go. Normally I would have done a whole like multiple tubs with the different sizes, but I'm not doing that. Oh, that is a lot of pieces. Get that good like. I have no idea if that'll be good ASMR or not. Okay, so I see. Oh, we got some big like roundy corner pieces here. I know that there's a little like black spindle thing, which is like the mouse wheel. So let's get it started, shall we? First step seems really simple. One of the big flats and the big long. I don't know names for Lego bricks, so I'm going to be making these names up as I go along. Not that. Not you. Hold on. What is that? That's a 1x8. And 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 by 6. Okay. All right, this seems easy enough. That is, oh, that is actually on the, so it's underneath, and that is on the second. Hold on, it's not the first, but it's the second one. Oh, no, that's right. Okay, so. And there's one little sticking out here, so that seems right. Okay. Step 2. Step 2 is to take 2 of the 2x6s. Wait, I put a 1x8. Is that right? Yep, 2x6s. That's called a long boy and a thick boy in the business. Which business? Because I know that I've definitely called things a long boy and a thick boy before. So I just want to know, was I in the same business or just saying? I assume that these are both white, although I wonder if that means that they're gray. Hold on a second. Let me look through the directions because I'm trying to figure out, do they denote color anywhere in here? Okay, they do later on. They do, so I've got it right. Okay. Okay, so I need 2 of the double long boys, we'll call these. All right, so we're kind of building up this. And this. Oop, come here, get in there. What it didn't come with is it didn't come with a brick breaker. So once this is together, it's going to be together for a while. Although I do have my Everyone is Awesome set, the Pride set that they did, that made everybody so mad, and I'm not really sure why. And it comes with a brick breaker, so I may be able to use that. Okay. I like this. Turn the beat around. Turn that stuff over. Got you. And we put a 4x4 and a roundy 4x4. Oh, that's a weird one. Ooh. That is like... Hold on. It's got them on both sides. That's wild. All right, I need a 4x4. Ooh, some of these have angles to them. Oh. Oh. All right, one 4x4 and one roundy 4x4. I hope that this noise is soothing, because I cannot find this piece to save my life. Hey, Celestial, welcome on in. This is where I almost wish that I had separated these into little things, but I don't have a lot of room. Pretty much what you see is the desk that I have in front of me when I stream. So it is a TV tray, and I do not have tons of room here. So give me a minute, because this is taking a minute. There it is. Oh, it was hiding. It was hidden way down there. Actually, the next piece needs one of these, so I'm going to put you there because you need that next. All right, so then this goes in this little crook here. And then this goes in this little crook here, like that. Okay, cool. All right, step 4. This is step 4 of 70. Okay, this one. Like it seems like it just sits on the edge there. Is that it? Am I building a Starship Enterprise? Yeah, okay, that seems like that. They also seem like these need to be, I mean, I don't know if it matters. These are diagonal out. Wait, can I only do it one way? Yeah, okay, so I can only do it one way because that's the way the bricks brack or something. Okay, step 5. Turn it over. And now we need a 1x1 and a 2, but the 2 have these... The 2 have the extra little holes in them, so let's see if we can find one of those. Nope. Nope. No, but I think that's the right size. I also need a 1, just a tiny... Okay, so I got my 1. And where are the ones with the little holes in them? Nope. Nope. Oh, wait. Aha! Tricksy Legos. Okay, so this is just creating a 3-4 right here. Get on the thing. There we go. Oh, so it's actually kind of 3 connectors long and then one like that. Okay. Kiwi had to put together a chair recently, and the instruction makers could learn a thing or two from Lego. It didn't help that the place you purchased from had done random steps themselves. Oh, no. That is not a surprise that you want. That is definitely not how that should go. Okay, so we're looking good. Step 6 is to add 2 of these roundy corner piece boys. Or maybe I'll call them gals because they go around the outside. These were stuck together, so they were ready for me. Okay. So looking at this, these just go here. 2 corner piece girls go around the outside. Okay. Okay. I can see the need for all the steps, but yeah, it's definitely a lot of steps. Okay, so now I need 2 1x3s, and they go underneath this bit. Okay, so let's find my 1x3s, which I probably put down several of them looking for the other ones. There's one. Those are 1x4s. There we go. Okay. I do apologize for the constant muting, but the throat is still throating, and I wish I were using that in a better way, but I'm not. Okay, so these actually don't connect. They're just using this one to stay sort of afloat and in line. So they're only held on by a single brick connection. So I guess we'll fix that in the next step. So they're sort of shoring up the underside. Okay. Looking good. Oh, it's our first gray piece entering. Okay, so I need 2 1x4s, one of them white, one of them gray. It always did amuse me to... Oh, wait. Oh, these need to be thick boys, too. They don't need to be skinny ones. So they're not like the slim long boys. They're like the thick long boys, but they're not quite as long as the long boys that we had earlier. And those just go here. Okay, so that's going to keep you connected now. Just like the song. Okay, and that one. Okay, and then do we do the same on the... Is it like a medical examiner and the same on the other side? No, not the same on the opposite side. Okay, this is interesting. I know it's upside down, sorry. Wait, I can just do this. I forget, I can just turn it upside down. So I need 1 flat, tiny square, and then the rest of these are nubbly bricks. 2 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of those. Okie dokie. All right. Let's see, and I will probably do a quick break. Okay, so I need 2 of those. I will do a quick break so that we... Nope. Nope. Oh, that's a wild one. That's going to be fun. 1 of those. Aha, the brick has no face. But I need 2 of the 1x1. Okay, just not even 1x1, just 1. Do you call it 1x1 if it's just 1? I guess it still technically counts as 1x1 if there's just 1. Oh, I need 1 more, which is 2x4. Okay. What I'll do is I'll do the break now. I'll just sit here continuing to put this together. This is hot Lego brick building action, so you're going to totally miss out for the 3 minutes that I run this ad. But yeah, I also, well, no, I'll just go, this is my stretch. I stretched my arm all the way over here to get my champagne. But if you want to get a stretch right now, that'd be wonderful. I don't mind. You should always be taking care of yourself, especially because we're gonna need to be ready to fight in 2025 for several reasons. But let me go ahead and push this button so I can take a little break. The ad will run, and if you're not a subscriber or don't have Twitch Turbo, I will see you in about 3 minutes. But I'm not going anywhere, and you're not going to miss anything. Which one is that? Is that button? Is it that one? Okay, now that they're all gone, I will put these on though. Okay, let's start at this end because it looks like, okay, so this one goes here. And it's still, hold on. You can kind of see in the design, well, you kind of can't because let me just show you. It's sort of saying like it's going to go in there, but it's a half step lower, which it is definitely doing. So there's still like a little step up from this one to the next one. So there's a little space there. I guess I can read a little bit upside down so you can all see things as they are. It's fine. Okay, so that was the 1. Then the 2, which actually doesn't go right next to it. It goes... Oh! I see the reason for this one with the holes in the top, because this goes here and doesn't actively connect. That's interesting. Lego bricks fascinate me. They do. I am not an expert at putting them together. I just think they're neat. Like Marge Simpson. I just think they're neat. Okay, and then this one is just going to sort of be a little cover up that goes here to give us a flat surface, I guess. Oh, nope. Don't stay on. Don't fall off. Okay. And then this one goes here, so it goes all 4 across. And then this one goes here. What's also interesting is like I don't have a drafting or a CAD brain, so I cannot see. I mean, like I know it's going to form the mouse in the picture. You know, I know it's going to form that when we're done, but I can see that we're building it up layer by layer. Is this Logo or Logitech? I miss Logo. Logo was one of the early computer like drawing programs that I learned, and I will always love Logo. But yeah, it's a bit of both. Logitech actually sounds like it. Logitech sounds close to Magitech, so maybe Logitech needs like their own anime, like a big Gundam anime style show. If you were away for the ad, welcome back. I have been through 1 step precisely. And now we're moving on to step 10. Hey, Silverheart, welcome on in. All right, it still feels like I'm building like a little shuttle kind of thing. Like the yacht that they had in Star Wars that Luke did all his fun stuff on in his Chanel boots, because we see you, Luke. We see you with them Chanel boots. Walking in there like Andy in Devil Wears Prada. Are those the Chanel boots? Yeah, they are. Okay, so I need 2 of the white ones with a little 1 hole in the middle. Hey, Alien Traveler, Happy New Year. Hold on, that's just a cover piece. There we go. Okay, so I need a little one with like that. I need 1 more of those. Nope. I really do need like a Lego intern for this. My goodness. Aha, found you, found you. And then I need a chunky 2x3. Those are, see, this is what I think of. This is what I think of as like the classic Lego brick. The 2x3, the like the 6 dots on the top, a nice chunk to it. That to me is like the classic Lego brick. So it's always nice when you get to like mess with one of those. Ah! Hey, Abyssal. I always want to say abysmal. The same thing in D&D. I always want to say abysmal and not abyssal. But yes, this is when I had like a little show and tell a few streams ago. Logitech sent this out to creators as like a Christmas gift. So they definitely worked with Lego to create this, but it's much like their special aluminum mice. It's exclusive. So it's exclusive. You can't get a special. So we're going to pop that on. Nope. I'm trying not to break it because I have a tendency to snap things in too hard. You just go there? Yeah, okay. There. And there. Okay. It's looking exactly like what it shows in the picture, I guess. So, all right. All right, step 11. I don't believe it can become a working mouse. Unlike the Lego Stream Decks that Elgato sent out, which I wish I had been on that list because those look cute. I saw some people turning the Lego Stream Decks into working Stream Decks. Hey, Tanya, welcome on in. All right, I need, oh, okay, hold on. I need one of my chunky classics, which is basically what my weight is doing after all the holiday eating. I'm getting back to my chunky classic. Oh, a slim one. Okay. 4x1 and a 2x1. A working Lego camera. See, I remember when Lego stuff, like you could find brick builds that worked and they would do what they were supposed to do. So that's kind of cool. I would love it if you could make like a Lego Viewmaster that would also like do the thing, but that's probably, I mean, with the mechanical something ending in IX. I can't remember what it was called, but the mechanical thing you probably can. Okay, so that's going to be a 4-piece that goes on here. Again, we're building it up. And then that's going to, okay, so this is just shoring up what we did before. That goes there. That goes there. Oh, we're making it all even now. We're kind of like evening out. So that's why you need the slim one to just go there. Yes, it's never coming apart. This is already nicely, chunkily put together. I don't know. I like the word chunk because I also look at a lot of cats. Technic. Thank you. I look at a lot of cats, and cats always make me think of chunk because one time Wireless Riot took their cat to the vet, and they were worried about her weight, and the vet said, "No, that's fine. Your cat's just chunk." It's like it was a technical term for like animal weights. Your cat's just chunk. So okay. All right, I need 2 slim pieces. Sorry, 3. One 1x1 and one 2x3, and then one of those. Finally, we're getting to one of the weird pieces. We're getting to the weird stuff now. Okay. Nope. Nope. Aha. Okay, so I need 2 of you. And then one of the tiny, hold me close, my tiny Lego. Aha! You can't hide from me. Pardon me. Sorry about that. Okay, so then this goes here. There's nothing for it to connect to, though. I guess it doesn't need something to connect to. Interesting. Because, yeah, it's like it's off the side there. There's nothing for this end to latch onto. It's just latched onto there. That's interesting. Okay. And then the tiny one goes here. So something's definitely going to latch onto those two to hold them in place. And then you. So again, we're using these to just build up. Okay. As long as at the end of the page I have used all the pieces that I pulled out, I think I'm good. Oh. Hold on. Are we still good? I don't know what happened just then. Am I still streaming? Because everything just paused at that point. Okay, no, we are live. All right, interesting. I'm not sure, but I think something must be running in the background that is causing an issue, and I'm not sure what. Because yeah, there's my system is running slow, so I think I'm gonna reboot it after this stream, and hopefully that fixes it. So now that we're back, I'm gonna need the gray pieces now. One of those slidey bits and 3 of those reverse arm bits. It is the Y2K bug, but 25 years late. Look, I was one of the people working diligently to try and avoid the Y2K bug, and it came and went without a problem because of the frickin' work that people did. You know, I will not say if all of the work was necessary, but some was, and it got done. And people who are like, Y2K was nothing, you say that because it didn't happen. It's very easy to say that. Not somehow. Oh my god, the somehow meme always slays me every time. Somehow. Okay, so I'm gonna do 3 of these down the side here. So there's something to there's something for you to connect to. Got it. Hey, finally, the little long arm gets a little hug at the top. Okay, so there, and there. Everything's not quite like, I'm hoping that there are more pieces that bring it like, hey, Brian, welcome on in, that bring it in together, because it's feeling good, and I'm feeling good. But there are pieces that don't quite have like they have top hugs, but not bottom hugs, and they're not all aligned, and that's definitely messing with my need for this to be in alignment. I'm not going to say my OCD because that is a very different thing. But yeah, like this, okay, so this is connected to a piece that is not as secure as I'd like, because this one little piece here is barely holding on, and now it's also supporting something else. So at least this is all one flat down here. So hopefully it will be the bottom and it'll be fine, because you should always support the bottom. That's what the pans say. All right, step 14. Get over here, step 14. All right, I need a little arm and a thin 2x4. There's my little 2. Nope, that's a 2x3. Get it right, Brian. There we go. Now it's interesting because that's a ball joint. Sorry. Nope, come here. I don't know how to weather person. That's a ball joint, but not a little arm joint. I'm going to leave you there for a second until we find your buddy. There are some weird ass pieces up in this set, is all I'm going to say. There we go. It's like a little wrench. Oh wow, there are some super weird pieces in this set. Let me make sure, is that the right one? Yeah, it's like a little wrench. All right, you go back in here. I do love that saying, you know, when performed properly are effectively invisible, and if you do things right, people won't know anything at all. And I'm like, yeah, but I need some recognition, please. Just like, I need you to know that that thing that you don't even know how I did it works. I just need some acknowledgement of that. That acknowledgement can be money. I'm fine with that. All right, step 15. Oh, we need an angle piece. Okay, so we need one very skinny 2x1, one with a little crater in it, and then a little angle joint. Huh. Nope, that's flat. That's that. There we go. Okay, that's that. That's two angles. Is that one? Aha, gotcha. And then a little right angle. Oh, what? I'm also having like the horror of what if this wasn't packed correctly and there's like, you know, I run into, I cannot find that piece. Okay, there's an angle without the bricks on top. I want an angle with the bricks on top. Oh, one has a little G on it. There's a little G piece. That's cute. But not what I'm looking for right now. Get your butt out here. Okay, I'm going to put you there because I keep picking you up as the wrong piece. Aha, found you. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so you go on this little bridge because again, this has been uneven and that's bothering me. So we're going to slap you there. Nick, welcome on in. Hello. Last sub of 2024. You can always be my last sub of 2024. I'm fine with that. As long as you're a cash. You know what? Never mind that. Edit that part out. All right. And that one. And that one. Okay. So that's 15. Let's move on to 16. Oh. What? Oh, no. This requires some, like, some combiner transformer stuff. Okay. I didn't know I was building Devastator out of the Constructicons. Okay, so let's see here. I need that. I hope there's only one of these, because wow. Hold on. No. I definitely saw it. These are some weird ass pieces. There we go. Okay, there's that. That doesn't even look like a brick. That looks okay. That looks more like a vent on a Gundam. No. No. Yes? Yes. Okay, so two of those. Nope. Yes, found them. Ah, come here. All right, two of those. And then one of that. What is that? Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so that's 1, 1, 2, and 1. Okay, now we have to turn these into a thing. So, I wonder if they have, okay, so it looks like this is, wait, is this, hold on. One side's larger than the other. Does it go like that or does it go like that? Okay. So on this diagram, the smaller side is dark and the smaller side's on the outside. So I'm going to assume it goes like this. Okay. And then this goes here. Ah, okay. Yes, it would have to be the smaller side. Okay, got it. So that the Lego brick will fit. Okay, but which is the... Oh, hold on. Which is the uppy? Which is the downy? Nope. I gotta turn this around. Okay, that's the uppy. Okay, because that's the brick that is a connector into, and this is the brick that connect. Okay, got it. All right, and then on the outside, these two weirdos. Oh, because they're the... I'm looking like at my 502, and I'm like, so these would be the side buttons, the click 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 click, that make the good clickies. Okay, now on the actual model itself, now that we've done all this construction, it goes here. Oh, no, hold on. Okay, see, this is... We have unsupported... Like, we don't have bricks that are supported enough, and that's giving me agita. Okay, so it goes on here. So let's do it this way. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is an interesting construction because things feel like they should be more firmly connected than they are. But so now we have what feels like the mouse buttons that you would do on the side, but they are barely connected. They are barely, like, you can see that air between them. So, okay, so that is 16. 17. More flats. Okay, more very flats. All right, 1 by 3, 2 by 3, and 1 by 4. All, okay, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 2 by 3. Okay. And these all go down this side. So we're doing another layering here of, okay, so no, that's the 1 by 3 goes here. I think that's also hard because I need to snap the bricks in. And if there's not enough support, the bricks don't snap in, and that's what makes me nervous. Okay, well now, okay, so the little wheel that we stuck on the side is now firmly secure right there. So, okay. All right. Now for step 18, it says I need to flip it over, or I need to flip it over or turn it around. So I think I just need to turn it. Okay, so I was working on this side. This has two purposes. One is to flip it, and the other is just to turn it around. What I really like is the new, I love the new flower sets, the new like botanical sets and the animals. I love those for Lego because those are really cool. Okay, so I need a 1 by 3 and 1 by 4, but the 1 by 4 is going to be skinny. Oh, they were right there next to each other. They knew I was waiting for them. A la Aretha Franklin and George Michael. Not Michael Jackson, George Michael. Okay, you there. Get in there. Sorry for the phone jiggle. I don't have it on like a floating... It's actually connected to the table that I'm building this on, so it's going to be a little wiggly. And I suppose I should say the requisite thing that content creators are meant to say, which is if you would like to see more content like this in the new year, let me know. I think y'all know by now I am fairly willing to try just about any new whatever. Okay, I need a tiny and another arm. Let's see here. Okay, little doot. There we go. One of the few things that I don't like doing is I wish I were better at model painting, but because I don't really have a good setup for it and because my eyes are not the best, I don't have as much fun with it, which is why I'm happy that like WizKid sent me the painted minis. Oh, okay, so I've got the two little like grabber arms, but they're not in the same place because that arm is just sitting out there, ready for... Um, okay, so that's that for step 19. What about step 20? Oh, I need two of my arches again. Okay, so we're now building on this side. I do like seeing the holding pen for the Legos slowly going down. Like slowly shrinking in size because it's like, okay, we're getting through that. We're getting through that. Okay, so that's going to leave 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to go here and here. So that's okay. Somewhere over the rainbow. I do have Wicked. I might. Yes, this is a sorry. Down the road, they have the golden arches. Here, I have the golden arcs. Oh, well played. Well played indeed. I actually, it's funny because I have not watched. I usually watch around the holidays Trading Places, which is definitely a Christmas movie. It is also not for kids, unless you were the kids that grew up when this movie was on cable, because that at that point you understood that boobs are sexualized, but they're also just a thing in cinema. So, like, it didn't corrupt you seeing a pair of boobs on the screen. But I love Trading Places, and I love Coming to America, and I love that in the sequel for Coming to no wait sorry in the first Coming to America, they got a Trading Places unofficial like follow up in it, because when he's trying to get rid of money, he gives it to like homeless people, and they turn out to be the Beaks, and I thought that was very, very good. Yeah, and Trading Places, aside from several racist jokes, is a funny film. But yeah, it's got the ism, in this case the racism. So I totally understand if you're like, yeah, I'm going to leave that one off the list. I'm like, I get it. It's kind of a weird thing when in this country, especially growing up as a marginalized person, you know, you didn't get used to it in a good way, but you got used to the fact that you were just going to see all kinds of bullshit about your culture because you weren't the ones being allowed to make the films. When I watch my Britcom like fascination, I watch episodes of Are You Being Served, and I'm like, y'all were the worst. Like, there's a reason that there's a bunch of those episodes that cannot be shown anymore because they just straight up did blackface. But even on the ones that they weren't, it's like, oh, strong racist comment, strong racist content. I'm like, geez, y'all. But yeah, there are multiple episodes of Are You Being Served that they won't show because they basically were like blackface. Okay. Oh, time for the domes. Time for the domes. Oh, I like Uncle Buck. Uncle Buck is fun. Okay, so time for the humps. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I thought these were these are solid chonks. I thought they were going to be like hollow arcs, like these. No, these are solid chonks. So this front piece is getting done. Like, that's it. Hold on, let's flip this around. See, that's very possible for us because living in the States, we had public television that was doing anything they could to get access to any Britcoms to show on air. So, Are You Being Served and Keeping Up Appearances were one of the ones that were staples. In addition to Doctor Who, it is where I first heard somebody outside of a queer lens use the word closet, because when they were trying to raise money, for the Doctor Who on the pledge drives, they would say, "Come on out, all you closet Whovians." And even at that young age, my brain was like, I don't think you're using that right. Or maybe that one announcer was revealing a little bit more about themselves than they intended to. I'm not sure. But I was like, yeah, Closet Whovian, that's not, that's not a thing. Okay. Ooh, now I need the battle. I saw this piece in the box and I'm like, what is that? It's like the battle harness piece. We're getting twin mounted guns on top of this baby. Okay, so I need a 1x4 flat, or a 2x2, 1x4. I know how to do math. And then the little battle harness. We're making our way through it. Da, 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 da. All right. Yeah, like this piece looks like it's going to go pew pew. Okay. All right. So that goes. Oh, okay. No, hold on. All right. Here and here towards the front. See, I'm concerned because again, there's like, okay, so did I miss something on the other side? Okay, wait, let me look at this one before. Let me take this off. Okay, no, that is still, sorry, my brain. Okay, that is still slightly raised. I feel like I've missed something here. Those two went on the front. Okay, those two went there. There's one row up of here above that row, and then these are on top. Okay, so no, I guess I'm okay. I guess I'm right. If there's a piece left over, then we'll know that I messed it up, and I'll remember step 23 out of 70. Yeah, it feels like something should go under here, but maybe there will be another piece to support it later. See, no, that doesn't seem right. Oh, I'm putting it in the wrong spot. There we go. Okay, I needed to move it forward. I was putting it too far back. I was like, something doesn't seem right about that. Okay. Crisis averted. Problem solved. Totally know what I'm doing. Okay. We have another turnaround symbol. Turn around. And so now we're going to work from the back. And we need one of the corner pieces that has the bumps on top. Why did I take these off when I need them to find the piece? And then this is a weird one. It's a little like shelf. So I think that's the one that I showed off earlier on the stream. Like, what is this? These Lego pieces are wiling out. Hold on, are y'all? Okay, yeah, you actually shouldn't be connected. Hold on. That's the other thing, is some of them connected to each other in the bag, and I think that they're all one piece, and they are not. Okay, so around the back, we want to connect this here. And then this foursome over here with these dots sticking on the outside. So we've got these little connectors here sticking outside. And now our little grabber arm is firmly... See, the grabber arm now has a firm hug on almost all sides. Ooh, enjoy breakfast. Happy New Year, Kiwi. Thank you for hanging out. All right. 25. Hold on. What is that? Okay. 1x2, 1x3, flat. And then that little hook piece that I saw that I thought was stuck to something else, and it's not. Okay, so we need to also bring those on the front. Okay. One of you. One of you. And I think this is you. Wait, no, that's not right. They're actually different. Yeah, sorry. It's even worse because these are weird pieces, but they definitely have a left and a right. Okay, so Patricia Routledge, yeah, Rutledge, yeah. She also did a cozy mystery series, Hetty Wainthrope Investigates. She had said in interviews that the dreaded Mrs. B, aka Hyacinth Bucket, did sort of ruin her career for a little while. She, you know, it's interesting because it is a character that is so, you know, the comic notes on that character are so recognizable that I imagine, yeah, there probably were like, can you do anything other than this? Which is weird because she had done plenty of things before keeping up appearances. But yeah, she was like that definitely typecast her for a little while. But she has a cozy mystery series, Hetty Wainthrope Investigates, which also has as her assistant the guy who plays either Merry or Pippin in the Lord of the Rings movies. I cannot remember either of their names, which means I cannot assign either of them to their character. But I do know that they're very funny together. Oh, something Boyd. And, oh, okay. Now, yeah, it's okay. It's filtering in through the ether, but anyway. All right, that's step 25. Sorry. Step 26. Okay. 1x1, 1x3, and 2x4. All skinny. Billy Boyd, and then, oh, who played the other one? Because I can't remember which one is in the series, but if you have BritBox, you'll see them. Dominic Monaghan. Thank you. Actually, it is Dominic Monaghan who's in that one. Because that's right. I do remember now. Because Billy Boyd looks like a Billy to me, and Dominic looks like a Dominic. Actually, Dominic looks like a Dom. And I don't mean that in that way, but he looks like somebody who just, like everybody said, we're not calling you Dominic, we're calling you Dom. Okay, so we're now looking at this side of our mouse. And that piece, okay, so the one piece goes here. Another show I have not seen and probably never will. The 3 piece goes, come here, don't you, look, I am not crawling around on the floor today to find a Lego piece. So if the Lego piece goes on the floor, the stream is over. And then you there. Okay. Seems simple enough. All right. Oh, we're getting to the good stuff now. Okay, so I need this weird long shelf-like deal, which I believe is you. I need that G. And I need the angle pieces, but the tiny square angle pieces, because I have some angle pieces in here that are not squares. But I think I just need you two. And it's interesting, because these two definitely become like a brick together. So that's an interesting way to do like a square in the middle of something. Okay, so towards the front of the mouse, and this explains why all of these things were okay, this explains why these were not as secure as I thought they would be, is that goes there because it has it doesn't have a middle to connect to, but it does have a top and a bottom. Yeah, I think the amount of empty space, negative Lego space, if you will, is really getting to me in this one. Okay, that goes there. And yeah, so these can kind of fit on the little triangle-y ones can fit on half bricks. Thusly, and then you get a little square. So it's coming together. All right. That was 27. Let's look at 28. Yeah, 28 looks like it's kind of getting things flushed in now. Okay, so I need, these are both gray. I don't think there are many of you, so these should be easier to find. Yeah. Okay. Imagine this is so popular that they then have to start making colorways next year. Although I suppose if somebody, I don't know, do people, I mean, I'm sure that in a pinch people have like 3D printed Legos. I don't know what the licensing about that is. But I imagine if you saw all the pieces that you'd need, you could definitely set your thing to thinging. That's a technical term. And probably, you know, make these in any color you wanted. I'm pretty sure the adult Lego enthusiast community has definitely gotten into 3D printing Legos when the one that they needed did not exist. Okay, now we're getting into the top button switches. Ooh, okay, that's a flat square. That's just a flat square. But it's white. And it's small. I'm definitely... okay, yeah, these are teensy weensy pieces. But now I know the scale that I'm looking for. So I'm looking for a 1 square flat piece. There we go. Okay. Oh, the next step has another put something together piece to it, so we'll see. Okay, so let's put this facing forward. And then this one also facing forward. So these are the buttons like on the top of the mouse. It's not quite aligned. Hold on. Okay. All right, so yeah, it is slowly coming together. All right, so that was step 29. Step 30 is interesting. We are almost halfway there. Okay, so I need a 1x3 flat. And thank goodness that no Lego enthusiast has come in here to backseat me, because I have learned that people will backseat anything. Anything. Okay, I am not sure. Hey, Vancouver by Night, welcome on in. I am not sure. Okay, that's definitely the other like hook type piece. So let me find that other one and make sure it's pointing the right way. It is. But that one's like a little ledge kind of shelfy deal. Let me see. Am I looking in the wrong places? Is it? No, that's definitely a like a flat triangle type thing. So let me keep looking. But what we're building is, for the holidays, Logitech, sent out to their creators in their creator program. They sent out a little holiday gift. And this is a Lego version of the G502 X Plus mouse. Aha, there it is. It was upside down, so I couldn't see it. So it's a Lego version of that. And it looks like we have to put it together. So... all right, so then that goes like this. Nope. Yes. Nope. Yeah. Nope. Yes. Okay. That goes like, nope. It's upside down. Okay. That like that. And then, oh no, I was like, did I drop it? And then that goes there. Okay, and then that goes above. Okay, so it's basically rounding off this corner here. Above our little mouse clicky clicks. Okay. I mean, it's all a mouse, so it's all clicky clicks. Okay, and then step 30. Oh, it's more building. It's starting to look more. See, from the underside, it's definitely giving. It's giving like Millennium Falcon kind of thing. Okay, so for step 31. We need a little round gray 3/4 corner piece. I am running out of pieces, so I'm either doing something right or I'm doing something horribly wrong. Okay, that's our little gray quarter piece. These are weird. Okay, these are some angled pieces that I may have to bring out a few to figure out if I've got the right one. Okay, that looks like that. The other one looks more angly, but still like a triangle. So, but... see, that one just feels like the same one. Oh, no, it's not. My bad. Okay, so never mind. These are the only two triangle-y. Yeah, there's some more other triangle-y, but these are the two... what do we call them these? Not isosceles, right triangles? These are the right triangles. Next break, I should get up and get some stuff out of the fridge for planning dinner later. Okay, this is... Okay, so we take this one, and then we put this here. Okay, that's 1 and 2. And then this goes towards the front, so this one goes here. Oh, I see. So something that didn't have support before that was bothering me now has that little gray nub underneath it. And then the other one goes here. So all of these things that didn't have support underneath them, now they do. Yeah, ha ha ha. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Okay, step 32. We are almost halfway there. We're so close. Okay, I need the one with a crater in it, 2x1, the one with 2 craters in it, and a 2x3. It's getting easier to find them now because there are less of them. So 1, the 2 craters, I said it's getting easier to find them, and they heard me. Okay, that's the one with 2-piece, and then where's the one with 1 crater? There we are. Okay, this one's going to be some assembly. Oh, this whole thing is assembly, and then it goes in. So let's have a look at this. Okay, so, oops. Oh, right. There we go. Okay, so that there with the 2-piece on the end of it. And then we stack this on top of it. And then we put this in a... So that's on top of it. And then we put this in a weird angle here. What even is going on right now? Like, what are you doing? What is happening here? Okay. All right, sure. Let me just make sure you're all aligned. And then it goes... Oh, okay. So we have this big empty... Sorry, we have this big empty spot in the back and here. Not anymore. Uh-oh. Sorry. I'm not sure what's going on. So when I post this later, I'll try to edit that out. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay. Can we get the frames under control, OBS? We good? Okay. Just do a little chapter marker there to be like trying to edit that out. Or I might not worry about it since it's still together. Okay. And then what's step 33? Oh, this is another weird one. Okay, so that's a simple 1x2 chunky. Oh, I think, okay, so I think it's because this is coming through the web. That's a problem. So, okay. All right. Nope, that's not a chunky. That's an angle. 1x2, and then... No. No. See, again, I have this... there you go. Weird. You are a strange one, because you've got... Come on. Yeah, you've got like that and that going on. Okay, so at the back... This one goes here. No, it doesn't. It goes here because it still has 2 left. And then this one goes... Huh? Oh, it just faces outward. Okay. Yeah, this is wild. I mean, I generally don't put together Lego lately, so this is probably a complexity that's normal for modern Lego sets. Okay, let's see here. All right. Yeah. Let me just double check to make sure nothing else weird is running in the background that I need to turn off. As a matter of fact, I will turn off just about everything else that's running in the background. Because why shouldn't I? Anything else? We're good? Okay, let's hope that fixes it. Yeah, it's definitely something about trying to track a certain something. It's causing an issue, but I'm not sure what it is. So, all right. So for this one, we need a 1x2. Gotcha. And then this one, that's just a weird one. Is that the right shape? It is. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I need two of those. I do notice that, yeah, if it's not focused on the right thing, it's definitely like it's unsure what to do with the gray printout. Okay, so two of those. All right, so then these go on the back. That one appears to go here. So there's that left over. And then these two. Oh, these have the cool, like there's one hole in the top and they just go down on one little peg. Trying to put them both at the same time was not the move, but what are you going to become? Like that woman in Turn Left said to Donna, like, what are you? What will you become? I like Turn Left. Of the Doctor Light episodes out there, it's my favorite. Oh, some more weird ones. Okay. So two of you. Like we're really getting light on the amount of Legos in here. All right, I think that's you. Yeah. This is starting to look a little Death Star-ish, not gonna lie. Okay, so then you two go on this. So you're building out more here. And then here. Oh, wow. Okay, so we built out like an entire back patio here. At least it has good smooth motion, you know? It's fine. Okay. 36. Almost time for another break. So excellent. Yeah, it does have that optical illusion effect. Nice. Do you see color? Because there's no color there. Ha ha ha. All right. A one brick flat gray. One brick flat white. Then flat white. Like one of my favorite drinks if I go out to order a coffee. I do love a flat white. Okay, so then the gray piece goes here all the way at the here. According to that. Oh, I can't. Okay. And then this goes here. That there. And then only up across the first gray one, but not both of them. So there. Okay. Wait, what? Ah. Okay, so I need a gray one that has no bricks, and I need the two little gray humpy ones. Do I have gray humpy ones? I do. Okay. I was like, okay, so there's one. Because I have plenty of the white rampy ones, but I don't really have many of the gray rampy ones. As a matter of fact, I have precisely 2, which is, I guess, to be expected. Okay, so those there. All right. So this is here. And then there's a solid brick here. And then this is here. Okay. Number 38. Hey, DC, welcome on in, and welcome on in, Raiders. We are managing streaming issues because my bitrate keeps going into like the thousands more than I expect. And otherwise weird. But we are building. Logitech sent out the G502 X Plus gift to its creators, and I'm trying to put together a Lego set, which I don't often put together Lego sets. So this is a nice little chill, meditative time, a little meditation before the new year, and I put something silly on TV, and I am a drinker. My partner is not a drinker. This is not a problem between the two of us, so nobody else out there needs to make it a problem. But I do enjoy having a little bit of bubbly, a little cocktails on New Year's Eve. And sometimes I forget to take my phone away from myself, so you may see some ridiculous tweets from me later. No promises. Okay, so that goes there. Oh, is it time for another break? It is. Okay, that goes there. Okay, so we are really building out like the back of this now. Yeah, it just keeps... Okay. All right, step 39 of 70, mind you. Step 39 of 70. Okay, so we need one little white hump, this gray piece. It's hard because I've built many a Star Wars Lego set, so it's hard for me not to see these as like pieces that would be on the Star Wars Lego set. Because back in the day, I did build a lot of sets like that. That would be hilarious if all of a sudden, like somewhere in here, you just smack in like, you smack in some sensors and whatnot, but probably not. No. All right, it's 4:56, so I'm gonna take my second break, but I am actually gonna get up and stretch my legs because I'm leaning forward more than I usually do. Because normally I get to do all this. Leaning forward more than I usually do. So I'm going to get up and stretch my legs. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. We have about an hour left to go in stream, so hopefully we can make it through the rest of this. If not, then I'll just go longer because it's my stream. I make the rules. But yeah, I'm going to get up and stretch my legs because they are protesting right now. Thankfully, well, you can. They're black, so they blend into the background, so you can't see my legs because streamers don't have anything beyond this. But I'll be right back, and I will see everybody in about 3 minutes. All right, the ad should be another minute or so. And yeah, I'm kind of enjoying this. It's very, very calming. I know if this were a more complex Lego set, I'd be getting a little more frustrated. But right now, things are working out okay. Hopefully... There's still power left in my battery. So all good. And the phone hasn't fallen asleep because I'm using my iPhone. Poke, poke, poke. Hey, Jerry Bees, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay, the 3-minute break is up. And yeah, like I said, since DC Lasser is here, he can also speak to this. We talked about having multiple webcam setups on the last Tech Friday, which was also the last Tech Friday of 2024. Ooh. But for this, I am just using my iPhone that is on a little hook mount, and not a hook mount, but like a little flexible mount. And it's just running Video Ninja with the back camera, and it's working pretty well. Because none of my Mevos were charged, and I wasn't trying to be bothered, and I had this idea to do this at the last minute, and sometimes you need to be just plain flexible. But yeah, can I get a shout out for Jorybees if a mod is handy? If not, I will find my keyboard and do it myself. Okay, so you actually, so we have one sunken square, like right there, that this is just going to plop right down in. Okay. I don't fully understand the grand design that is this design. But I'm going to trust it. Thank you. The build is going pretty well. So far, I haven't thrown anything in frustration, so I feel like, you know, that's a success in itself. All right, step 40. Okay, I need a 2x1, and I need a 1x2 and a 1x3 little flat one. It's getting a lot easier to find because the pieces are dwindling down. So it's getting a lot easier to find the pieces that I need. I'm going to put you over there. Yeah, you're behind me, so it's fine. Okay, so you go next to our very weird piece that has like the regular bricks on top, but then it has these open spaces on the bottom. I suspect that it's going to be the square pieces that go on that again. Okay, so you go here. And then you go across from here. Okay. 41. Oh, it's another construction piece. Okay, so we need that weird hook piece. There we go. And then we need that. This I've been seeing this and wondering what it was for. It's like a little ladder, like a little stairwell ladder kind of deal. Don't fall off because I am not going under this couch to get you. And then I need a 2x3 flat. Okay, this one actually has additional instructions. So let's see here. Assembly definitely. Okay. Oop, no, come here. All right, and then that. It's like a little pointer. It's a little dangerous, actually. Okay. It goes next to... Goes here. Oh, yeah. Okay. So it goes there. So it's on the outside along with our buttons. Okay. That was 41. So 42. As a reminder, this has 70 steps. 70. And what? 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 Oh, okay, so this and this. All right, but then... So do I need to do this twice? Yeah, okay, steps 40, hey Sirius, 42 through 44. Okay, so 42 is building that. 43 is the wheel that goes into it. 44 is a little hinge underneath it, and 45 is the one on the other side. So, okay, so it is one at a time. It's just, it was a little confusing. Okay, so 42 This is all about to be in aid of something else. So these are the pieces that we will need for this. So I'm going to get all of them out on the board. Okay, that one. And then that one. Okay, so I wasn't quite understanding. This is sort of in a process in progress. Okay, so we take one more of these, and this is obviously our wheel for the mouse. This goes through the middle, through all the way, or not? All the way, or just halfway? All the way or halfway? I think, okay, so I think it's supposed to, so you can do this to it. Taru, welcome on in. Hello, thank you for the gift sub. I hope that you're doing well. Okay, so then... Okay, so then this... Hold on. Okay, so this goes here, and the wheel should have gone... Is it in the middle hole? Which hole is it? So many holes. Okay, see, like, is it... Oh, because it's... Okay, so it has to be this one, because it actually has to run through. Oh, this is... Okay, hold on. This is going to be weird. Okay, just hold still. Because then you actually slap the other one on the other side. Okay, so hold, please hold still, ma'am. Okay, we have a little free spinning action. Nice. Okay, so that is what we were meant to end up with at the end. You know, sometimes you just need a firm hand to guide you. And it's okay to admit that you don't know what you're doing. Okay, this goes... What? Like here? Oh. Does it squeeze right on? Hold on. See, it doesn't feel like there's enough room. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Okay. It appears that the L's are shaped, the L's are facing towards the back. And this feels like it should go here. There we go. Okay. You have no problem staying up? It's New Year's Eve. It happens. It's fine. Okay. 47. Oh, the big hood here goes at the back. So here? Yeah. All right. Oh, sorry. Okay. So, well, that's helping it stay up a little bit more. All right. Okay. Step 48. Oh no, it's more construction. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh no, and this is actually more. Oh, this is okay. All right. This is more. I think it's showing me what the full piece is going to be over here. So let's start by finding these bits. One flat, completely faceless. One with a little crater in it. And one like that. Okay, well, the only way that these can work together is if I do this, that, get right, and this. Okay. Now I need you. Okay, now you're going to go under here at an... Oh. Okay, so the 3 has to go here. And the 4 here. Okay. I haven't skipped any steps, have I? No, 48, 49, 50. 50, we find that blank angle. Oh, no worries, Esoterica. Happy New Year. Okay, so you go here. Ooh, come here. And then 51 is where we get, again, okay, so we get our, I think we have our last 2 little hook things. This is reminding me, like the way these things are shaped, it's reminding me I wanted to paint my nails today and I did not. So I'll do that tomorrow. Because I sort of have I don't really do, like I guess it's more of a tradition that I try to do the energy of what I want for the new year on New Year's Day. So, you know, without putting off chores that needed to get done, I've also like said, okay, well, you know, I'll do that. I'll give myself the proper good, like the good hair and head skin care. Why is that, Jaunty? Why is that at an angle? What are you doing here, buddy? That's gonna bother me. So that's this weird brick here. At an angle? Really? So do you... It doesn't even, like, it can't even flush. All right, fine. Trust the process, trust the design. But yeah, even on the... It's not... Trust the design. Okay, so we're going to come down here, underneath here, and it gets stuck on the outside there. Okay, so yeah, these little roundy finished oh, wow, okay, wow, that's... Oh, I see. It's the... It's this little trigger button here, and it's at a angle. I see what you're doing. That's clever. All right. You got me. Ooh, now we get to play with weird pieces. So this is this, and then this one that has the little, like, it's got the little ball joint. I knew it was going to fall. And I'm not, you know, like, okay, this is just what we're doing. So you go here. And now I understand that the yellow is showing me at the end of all of this what I'm going to have. It's just, you have to get there. So the yellow ahead of the directions means at the end of all of these steps, you should have something that looks like that. I just wish that they would persist the yellow piece and just put like a 1 of 1, 2 of, you know, things like that on it. Okay, so that one goes there. Okay. 56. So it is a lot of steps, but now they're moving quickly because these are again, you know, like combiners. You have to do all of these steps to get to what the actual final piece looks like. Okay, 56. 57. Oh, I need a 2x3 flat and a 2x2 plain. Okay, so we're putting this here and then this here. Interesting, because it's lopsided. So where are you going to fit? All right, 58. Oh, I need another little toggle switches. So I should have probably just one left. Nope. There we are. And then a 2x3 flat. Yeah, I'm really running out of pieces now, so this is like we are definitely getting down to the wire. Or the end, not the wire, the end. Okay, so then, so we're putting this piece out here, and then that goes there. And it's interesting, because I mean, I don't think too much about my mouse, but I'm like, what piece is, like, what part of the mouse is this going to be? Huh. Okay. All right, and 59. Okay, so we put the large on top of here, which should match. No, actually, does it match yet the piece that we had all those pieces ago? Almost. We have a few more pieces to go, but it's almost matching what that looks like, so okay. All right, 59. 60. On the underside, add an angled piece. It's a little square L. And I like that again, it says flip it over. Okay, goes right in there. All right, speaking of flipping it over. Okay, we need to flip over the piece again. And then on this side goes these two. So I need a flat no piece, and then where is... There you are. Okay, so then this goes here. And this here. And it's looking like, yeah, it's looking like the other... Like when I think about it, it's looking like a mouse button that goes on the front. Nice. All right, so 62. One more weird piece at the front. Okay, so that goes under all of this. Actually, no, hold on. Is that the right one? It is not the right one. Because they have lefts and rights. Okay, so then if I do this, it actually, oh, it needs to be, interesting. One more, wow. Not wrong though. Not wrong. Okay, so that, and then flip it over for 63. And where does all this go? Okay, so we have like a little ball, and we have little hooks on either side of the wheel. This one snaps into this side, so it should just go in like that. Do I have to snap? Okay, hold on. Oh, so yeah, it definitely doesn't come up from the top. It definitely goes right in. So, huh. Oh, this is not coming apart. If you do this, this feels like a point of no return. Oh no, hold on. Ah, stop. No, wait. I'm a little nervous. Because I don't want to break anything. Okay, so let me see here. Oh! It's not supposed to be flush. Because it's a mouse button. I knew that. I knew that. Okay, just so we're clear. I definitely knew that's what was going on here, is that it's a mouse button. So there is all of this, like all of this extra that nothing really attaches to that I was concerned with, but it's not supposed to because that is just like the mouse button is supposed to be able to spin. This is supposed to be able to do that, and that is very clever, but also very terrifying. So I feel like the next few steps, Space Valkyries. Hey Val, welcome on in. The next few steps, again, like the medical lessons that I watched for ASMR, are going to be like now the same on the other side. Oh, that's not the right one, is it? No, it's not. That's the one. Welcome on in, Raid of the Space Valkyries, and Happy New Year or Happy Pending New Year, depending on where you may be in the world. How was the co-working? Hey, hello, Pirate. Wait, what? Okay, this is where it's getting weird. Okay, so we have this on the this is on the bottom, what we just built. Then there's this on top of it, that on top of it, this on the front. This is going to be a weird one. So hang with me. Thank you. I don't play many in-person games, so I don't get a chance to use it, but it is nice when I do get to play well, when I get to use it. All right, so that goes... Is that in the middle? Or is it on this side? Which side is it on? Okay, I feel like it's like this. But this is... Yeah, that is a little unclear. That it's that which so see, it feels like it's supposed to be on the other side actually. Should it be on the other side? Let's find out when we do the next step. The next step is putting more pieces together, so that's fine. That that's going to go on top of that, so all right. It's on the wrong side. At least that's what I believe, because this one piece goes here. And then... No, that's not right either. Unless... No, that doesn't seem... Wait, no, hold on. This is going on top of that. So it's going... here and here. Okay, so no. Okay, so I think that is correct. Okay. Because, yeah, that would go. Okay. You got one thing done in co-working and rambled a lot. It is quite okay. I saw the Ian's special. Oh, wow. Now my drink is actually invisible because I have Baja Blasted my drink. So it is truly a drink of mystery. You know those old scenes that you should probably get rid of? That was one of them. So yeah, it's definitely a Baja Blast type of color. And the green screen is like, there's nothing there. Shall we? Maybe that'll be the next stream of 2025. The first stream will be a spring cleaning, an early clean out of the old scenes, and perhaps a little walk down memory lane, because I remember what all of these scenes were for, except for one that again doesn't have hold happy memories. But I'll get rid of that one on my own. It is more blue, but the green, because of the chroma key and the range that I need, the chroma key catches some things that are more in the yellow range and some things that are more in the blue range, but not too tightly. So like this shirt is fine. It probably actually appears a little darker than it actually is, because I am not a professional and I have not been very good at dialing in my chroma key. Also, my lighting on my green screen isn't super consistent, so I have to give it a lot of wiggle room. because I don't have a bank of like 16 lights pointing at it and me and cross and all that. Like, nah, I don't have that. I ain't doing it. I don't have it. Can't be bothered. Cannot be arsed, as somebody might say. Okay, so we're getting down to the wire. Not that many pieces left. We need that. And that. We really are almost done. Okay, so you go here. So this is all going to eventually turn into our other button. And I think that might be the end of the... That might be the end. Because we're at step 67. Which means we're going to get to a very nice step soon. And that nice step will be the next to last step. Okay, so now we're putting... Okay, yeah, now I'm just going to dump these out. Thank you for your service, dice tray. Okay, so we need the flat, the little... I think I call it a fingernail. And then these two. Okay, so then... So we're making this like smooth off. We're kind of rounding this one off. Come here. Now that I understand what the ball and the hook are for, I'm like, ah, that's kind of cool. Because now, like, eventually this is going to go over all of this and become the whole thing. Okay, and then we turn these into a little square. What's funny is this lo-fi sounds similar to my iPhone like wake up alarm, like dun 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 dun, and I'm like, is it time to wake up? Have I been dreaming this whole time? Does anyone ever dream that you're streaming? Hey, we made it. Nice. Okay, so like before, this comes to be the front of our button. This thing gives us that little extra piece of edge, little edginess on the bottom of the button there. And step 70. Hey, JD lady, no worries. Step 70. Slide it in confidently. I'm sorry. That just came out. Okay, so again, this little, I almost need like a little indicator, but this little grabby hook thing is the only thing that's going to keep this piece connected to the full build. It's a good snap. I don't know if it's coming back out. Because they're meant to be mice. They're meant to be like buttons that click. And they're not like they're just clicky enough that like even when they're down, they make the clicky sound. And then we have our scroll wheel. Because yeah, we did it. We have done it. It's cute. It's a very cute build. I wonder if there was... The thing is, I have no pieces left, so I can't wonder if I've done something wrong. But yeah. So yeah, that's a little motion there. A little motion with the wheel. The mouse buttons click up and down. Sorry, gotta get the right. Come here. Huh. And the bottom, like there's nothing on the bottom. It's just like meh. Yeah, this is a tight build. So I was a little worried because I'm like, am I doing all this right? But then, I look at my G502X and I recognize you've got the same buttons here. You've got the scroll wheel. You've got your buttons here. On the side, you have your these control your speed. This is like a mode here, and you have the little fin at the bottom that kind of fans out. So yeah, that's kind of cool. And I guess the bottom is flat. Like, it's funny because like where the little roundy bit is, like they even made the bottom kind of shaped, because where the roundy bit is where the mouse sensor is, and where that circle bit is where you would keep your extra weights, or if you have the power puck, you can keep them in there. So yeah, not bad. That's very impressive. Lego and Logitech working together made that, and I don't believe it's ever coming apart now. Oh, sorry, disclaimer. Lego is a trademark of the Lego Group of companies. The Lego Group does not sponsor, authorize, or endorse the modified, customized products shown, nor does it accept responsibility in any way, shape, or form for any unforeseen and or adverse consequences following from such customization or modification. So they built it with you, but they're not taking any of the heat for it. They're like, yeah, you build it, it's on you. But yeah, so that's neat. That's kind of cool. Like, and you know, I mean, me chatting, it wasn't too long to put together. Like I said, I do wish it had a number of pieces and a build estimate to it. But yeah, like that all comes together nicely. They did a good job with the custom pieces. You know, I love the fact that it's got some motion to it. It's very cool. And we do get a nice free spin out of the wheel. That's cool. All right, now I have to find a place to put you where you're not going to get super dusty. So good luck, little mouse. Good luck.